What she was on?
One of them talk shows, Jennifer
Sherry Shepherd or whoever.
One of them, yeah. I said, y'all doing too much now. Her story wasn't that.
It wasn't, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, T. So I was listening to it while I was twisting my hair, so I had time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't that bad. I've heard way worse shit happen to people. Now, yeah, like that's a terrible thing that happened to her. But yeah. I've heard way worse things.
It wasn't like that. I think that people. Did you see where? Because I guess she was on this talk. Who was it? I want to say it was TeaRon Hall, maybe.
That sounds right.
It doesn't matter. She was on talk show getting airtime, and she was upset because they talked about her viral story on the Breakfast Club.
Okay,
you see that?
Mm-mm.
Basically, Charlamagne and Jess were the ones really going in, and they said that Charlamagne said he was questioning if it was big back behavior.
Oh yes, okay, I did hear this. I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay, mm-hmm. He said, is it big back behavior? And Jess said, she does give a driving up the mountain to save her marriage. And so the girl was on TeaRon Hall, and she was like, I really was hurt in my, because I am sensitive about my weight. I was really upset about, and she wouldn't say their names, but I'm also like, we just say their names, whatever. But she wouldn't say their names, but she was saying how she was upset. And then insert T.S. Madison.
I know. That's how I heard about it. Yeah.
First of all, why are you in it?
No, they put Maddie in it.
No, they did. No.
They called for Maddie. They called for her.
No. Here's what happened.
No, I know that I was there.
No, you wasn't. Here was what happened.
Okay,
they spoke on it. They said what they said about big back behavior.
And Maddie got in it because she said.
And then Maddie inserted herself, and she felt the need to say, are we going to cave Charlamagne's space in?
Right, because he made the big back comment. Correct.
Right? But Charlamagne and Jess said, now, why are you, inciting threats and stuff? Because the truth of the matter is, if we did it to you, then it would be a whole other thing. If Charlamagne came out and said, are we going to cave T.S. Madison's face in? Then the internet's going to take it and spin it into a whole other thing, right? And so Jess said, you ain't got to threaten my brother. Like, come on.
I saw it. I saw the whole thing. I watched the whole thing.
The point is, T.S. Madison, shut your mouth. Mind your big back business. It had nothing to do with you. Number one. Number two, it was big. When Charlamagne said big back behavior, that was just him trying to be funny. But the truth of the matter is, people need to realize why they feel so sympathetic towards this Reesa Teesa story. Because like we said at the beginning, her story is not that interesting. Mm-mm. It's not that different.
He was also complicit
all the time.
Complicit.
But the truth of the matter is, women who saw it and blew it up and made a big deal out of it because there's this whole vendetta of there's this trend of pitting black men against black women on the internet. Horrible, right? Mm-hmm. Stupid stuff. And so there's that. And then number two, you feel bad for her because you're looking at her, you say, oh, she's not that attractive. Oh, she is overweight. Oh, she is a simple looking woman. That's why people blew the story up, and that's why they related to it to the point that she got free trips to, what was it, Dubai or something. Delta gave her a free flight.
Are you serious? Delta
gave her a free flight.
Why are they in it? They got other shit to worry about.
Because she went viral.
I understand that, but
my point is this. The truth of the matter is, people feel bad for her because she looks a certain way. Be honest. And the truth of the matter is, what Charlamagne said, he should have said it in the way that he did, but it's not uncharacteristic that he knew without ever seeing the woman. He knew that she was an overweight woman who had low self-esteem based on the story itself. Because she met a guy, she realized that the guy was tall. That was it. He got away with murder at that point. Oh, he's tall. That's a lot of y'all's problem right there. Tell me, y'all think short guys are problematic. It's the tall ones. The ones that are taller than y'all give y'all hell. He got away with so much. She ignored all the red flags because she wanted companionship so much. If her esteem was high, she would not have dealt with any of that. And the truth of the matter is, that's why Charlamagne said big back behavior. That's a hard take, but it is what it is. Thoughts?
I don't disagree. I actually agree with you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
this is a yes and. This is a yes and because yes, it is big back behavior. Yes, 100%. However,
it's
skinny women do this too. Don't think that skinny women don't. Don't think
it's not a skinny big thing. But what I'm saying is, it's an esteem thing,
and that's what I'm getting at. But let me finish. The big back thing is not. He's not talking about esteem. He's talking about her size. You know that.
But he is. But he knew that before even seeing her. Of course
he did. However, what I'm saying is this is a yes and. I'm not disagreeing. I agree. This is a yes and because there are also skinny, quote unquote, conventionally attractive women who do this same shit behind men. Don't think they don't. Don't think they don't. It's just that it's perceived differently from them because they're pretty. They're seemingly.
The story wouldn't have gone as viral if it was a skinny woman telling the story.
That's what I'm saying because skinny women and pretty women are perceived to be, smarter or they're the prize. So it wouldn't have jumped off, huh?
Here's how it comes off to me.
It's a yes and.
Well, I'm just saying. Here's how it comes off. You ever see a plus size model or someone like posting an outfit on social media? They'll post a picture of them on their Instagram. They have an outfit on. Maybe they got their midriff showing a little bit, right? And people's comments, this is what people will say. People will say, "Oh, you are so brave. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're so bold. You're so inspiring." Mm-hmm. Why? Mm-hmm. Why are you saying that? Mm-hmm. Why am I brave? Because
it's perceived that because they're a big bag that they have low self-esteem. Yeah,
exactly. Mm-hmm. So let's be honest about why the story went viral. Let's be honest about why the conversation went the way it did. The point is, Charlamagne called out a fact. He just said it in a really messed up way. And we would not care if this woman did not look like she looked. It would not have gone as viral as it did if she did not look like she looked.
I don't disagree. And as I said before, this story ain't even that wild. It ain't even that wild. I kept waiting. Like, again, I was doing my hairstyle. I had a lot of time. So I kept waiting for okay, then now she gonna get to now she gonna say, it never got to that point. It never got to the point of this is it. It never got to that. I was like, girl, you were complicit this whole entire time. And
she's a part of the problem.
You are part of the problem. So why are you sitting here on TikTok for 5 hours telling this story that could have been told in 20 minutes?
You let that man get you pregnant. You let that man treat it.
She wanted her bills paid, and I
wanted her bills
paid.
Want her bills paid. It was. I'm gonna tell you the first thing. He was tall. She lost her mind then. That was the very first meeting.
What you got against tall men, TeaRon?
It's the tall. That's the factor. Y'all women let men. If he's tall, he get away with so much.
I have been delivered.
Cockeyed and crazy. Y'all don't get away with so much.
They do. Women do. I have been delivered. I have. Ask tomorrow.
Let a man 6'5" or more come in the door. Oh, he's tall. Wait.
No. I've been for other women, yeah, you're right.
My point is that's really what got her to begin with. That's before she even mentioned money.
And he took her to the Cheesecake Factory. She said it. And I really thought she was going to omit that. I thought, no way she's going to say. No, she definitely said it. She said they went to the Cheesecake Factory.
He paid a couple of bills. And then when we got the reveal on bruh looked like a male her. So
When we got the reveal, I was like, you did all this behind this man?
He was tall. He paid some bills. Win. It's a win.
She thought she was getting a $750,000 house.
I know a lot of people. You get them an iPhone. You
Not
good.
an iPhone. Not an iPhone. TeaRon, you out here buying iPhones?
I have.
Amen. It ain't tricking if you got it.
But I'm not tall, so I got to do other things.
Woo, that's a word on today. That is a word.
Woo, okay.
Come see us for dating advice.
This wasn't even on the list.
Oh shit. Mm-mm.
This wasn't even on the list.
See us for dating advice.